Hi guys! Before I start this video, I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed to me so far. I really appreciate it and I'm very grateful. I have 10 subscribers right now and we're just moving up from here. You know, it's not a lot, but it's progress. It's progress and I love to see it. So whoever has not subscribed yet and watched my videos or want to watch my videos, subscribe. Like we going up there. We hop on, or you're gonna get left behind. So this video is basically gonna be about how I deal with anxiety and being overwhelmed. I don't like to label myself as something. I don't like to say I have something. It makes you start thinking in a certain way, and you know, when you think that you already have something, you're basically bringing it into fruition. It's actually there's a name for that, and I'm gonna look it up and link it down below. It's something like the label theory or something like that. I can't really remember, but yeah, that's the reason why I don't like to label myself as something. But I do, in the past, I have had frequent anxiety attacks and stuff like that. I may get it like maybe once or twice every 2 weeks, I would say. And they're not full-on attacks, not full-on anxiety attacks, but when I start feeling a certain way, I can tell like it can lead to an anxiety attack. So I do these things so I don't get to that point of overload. Okay, so tip number one, and this is a very common one, I listen to music. So anytime that, you know, I'm just feeling kind of icky and like I feel like I'm very tensed, I'll listen to some music. And usually if I feel tensed or I feel like anxiety's coming about, I would put on some binaural beats for like relaxation, stress, anxiety. Like you can literally type in binaural beats and then type in anxiety or stress or depression and stuff like that. So that's what I listen to. And if I don't listen to that, then I'll listen to lo-fi music for like studying, relaxation. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's that one girl that's with her cat and she's typing something or she's writing something. We don't know what she's writing or what she's typing, but we know she's in in the zone. I'll try to ground myself a little bit, put my feet into the grass and stuff like that if I'm at home. If I'm not at home, then I will just go outside, maybe stand there, look at the sky, look at my surroundings and stuff like that, and just breathe in fresh air. You know, take a couple breaths and stuff like that if I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed. There's a lot of studies that show that grounding yourself and just bring yourself into nature actually helps you with anxiety, stress, depression, and all sorts of things. It helps with your immune system. It helps with just your overall health. So I would definitely recommend going into nature. Be in the moment. I definitely recommend this one. If this isn't my first one, it's definitely my top 3. Just take a moment, like if you're feeling overwhelmed, or if you're feeling like you're very tensed and stuff like that, be aware of how you feel. Notice how you're feeling and understand that it will pass. So feel what you're feeling at the moment and take a couple breaths. Just be in that moment, right? A lot of the reason why we are anxious and we are depressed and stressed and stuff like that, we are out of our heads. We're in our heads, we're in our heads too much, whether we're thinking about the past or we're thinking about the future. That can cause a lot of stress and anxiety. Think about what is going on around you in this moment. Be in the moment. Just be aware of yourself and how you feel and your surroundings, and that can help a lot. Tip number 4, and this can be somewhat of the same as tip number 3, and that is taking 5 to 10 minutes of breathing, just taking a breather. If you are in a situation that is getting your energy riled up and you're tensing up and you're stressing out and you're starting to get really anxious, right? Then just leave that situation. Find a way to leave that situation. Whether you say, I need to go to the bathroom, or give me a moment to think about this, or whatever it is. Even if you say, like, if you make an excuse, like, give me a moment to think about this, you're not gonna be thinking about that. That's literally not the point of this tip. You need to take 5 minutes to 10 minutes, literally just breathing. That's literally all you're doing. You're focusing on your breath. You're not thinking about anything. You're not, wondering how I can make this situation better. Give it 15 minutes then. Take 10 minutes to breathe, or 5 minutes to breathe, and then take an extra 5 minutes to see how you can figure out this situation. Because once you relax a little bit and your mind gets to settle, then you are more open to have different solutions. You're more creative when you're relaxed. When you're tensed and stressed and your anxiety's up, right? It's hard to think of a solution like that. So take 5 to 10 minutes of a breather, and if you're feeling and by 10 minutes you should be feeling better. I mean, if you're not feeling better by 10 minutes, then you probably were having an anxiety attack, and you might need to take longer time or just leave the situation altogether. Tip number 5. I've been lacking in this tip. I definitely need to get better, because I used to be really good at journaling, but I don't know, for some reason I just haven't been journaling. I don't know what's been going on. I know I have the Calm app. This is not a sponsor. I mean, obviously it's not a sponsor. This is my second video, but I have the Calm app, and I think it's set to 9:00 p.m. I will say how I feel in that moment and how my day went and stuff like that, and then I'll just say what is on my mind and stuff like that. So that's basically journaling, if you set a time to journal and stuff like that. So using the Calm app, that's kind of better for me, because sometimes I'm all over the place. I'm not thinking about, picking up my journal and writing down how I feel. So it's good to have a set time on the Calm app where I'll get notified of how to write down how I feel, basically. So yeah, I definitely need to start writing it down though. I really do need to get better at that. Tip number 6, watching my diet. This is for overall anxiety, like not just if you're feeling anxious in the moment, but this will help with malnutrition, which can also lead to anxiety and stress and depression and stuff like that when you're lacking a lot of nutrients. If you get anxiety or get overwhelmed often, then keeping track of what you're eating and being aware of what you're eating may help that. Now, if I'm feeling, anxious or I'm feeling stressed and tensed and stuff like that, I may get like a smoothie and a salad and I'll feel better like within an hour, but that's just me. You'd have to see how that goes for you. But, usually when you're eating healthy, that's also going to translate how you feel internally, right? Or how you're feeling mentally. If you're putting good stuff in your body, it's going to show in the outside, right? Tip number 7, this might be my favorite, but they all are very important to me. But this one might be my favorite, and that's finding gratitude. So there was this post that I read not too long ago, and it said, you can't be grateful and anxious at the same time. Look towards gratitude. Or it said something along the lines of that. A lot of the time when I'm stressed and anxious, I try to think of what is going well in my life right now. I'll look towards family. I'll look towards, just living my living experience. It's going to be different for everyone, right? Like there's always something you can find that you can be grateful for. I know it's easy to just slug and be sad in that moment, but it really takes strength to pick yourself up and say, well, it could have been worse, right? That really takes strength, and it takes a type of strength to be proud of. That's how I deal with my anxiety overall. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got something out of what I said. And if you did, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good day, and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. How we looking though? Oh, what is that? You know what? We're just gonna put that back. This is good enough, right? Shawty, again. Take it slow, put it down on me. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi guys. Before I start, and why am I messing with this? Can we not do that? PG-13. Cut. Okay, let's do it again. I do know I can. One more time. One more. Give me one more time. Okay, water. Get your head in the game. I need to start remembering to say, don't forget to like and subscribe. like in the middle of the video though, you know what I'm saying? Like in the middle. So like, you know, hey, remember, because by the end of the video, I mean, no one's listening to me.